you guys want to learn how to make beautiful looking sky islands like this, with depth, shadows, and amazing waterfalls, caves, that's right, it's beautiful, I know. And there's underground large caves too, mobs, ores, and everything. That's right, I'm going to show you how to make this. And if you don't want live islands, there's also dead islands you can make that have nice beautiful colors. You might even see some with multiple colors on these larger islands. And don't worry, I'll show you how to blend in the colors and make them look all nice too, just like you see here. Okay? Yep. If you're wondering what all this is currently for and what that weird rectangular cube is, this is going to be a survival adventure map that I'm eventually going to post, and it's going to be free for everyone, so don't worry. Yep, there's going to be like mobs and loot in here to help progress the storyline that you'll be able to find. But with that, let's get to showing you how to make the beautiful islands. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just make a large island with just cube with random numbers using a fill command like this. I've decided to use the most beautiful blocks like granite, and you have a soil layer on top of red sand. I know, just pure beautiful. I'm gonna have some other islands too scattered around here. Add some more diversity. Yep, and I'm also gonna have them with different stones below. I'm gonna have red sandstone in addition to the beautiful granite. As we all know, this is some of the most beautiful looking stuff around. Yeah, I also want to just add in like a smooth sandstone layer, kind of as like a below bottom soil layer. It's okay if you don't get the numbers right, I can just like fill it on top. Anyways, so just make a bunch of islands in varying lengths. Also try and maybe make a few really big islands, maybe with multiple stone blocks that you've attached together by putting like multiple very sized cubes together. Yeah, it'll look really nice, and then we can work on the blending. Now it's okay, as I said, if you don't get stuff like looking perfect, because after we have a bunch of cubes like this, we're just gonna go ham on them with our fist. So you want to just kind of make like some varying lengths here. Try not to have everything look just like a exact zigzag line of 1 by 1. Try and have it look more random, and then have some areas pop out as well as popping in. Just try and make it look very random-ish. If you're having trouble making it look random, just like randomly spam from around where your character is standing. You'll eventually get it. Have the areas like try and pop out too, and pop in certain places. So we're trying to like not make it look very cubey. We're trying to like curve it in. If you guys want to know how to make it look more curve versus cube, and just how do I put this? Make it not just straight lines, and even diagonal lines are still straight lines, so just don't do that. Just have like sometimes 2 blocks sticking out instead of 1 block sticking out in place. Have 3 blocks sticking out there. That'll give it more of a curve. Yeah, so just keep going ham, and yeah, I'll talk to you when the rest of this island is done so you can see how it turns out. Oh yeah, also by the way, don't feel like you have to hold back on putting sand, changing like the main size of the cube or anything with like sand coming out on one side. It's completely fine. obviously we gotta get the top two. By the way, try and make it look like sand like fell kind of down everywhere, if that made sense. Not like it just hit the center. So if you want a lava lake or something, you also want to go down deeper in the middle, like this. I'll still add 2 layers of sand up in each area. So this lake is not going to be a lake of water, it's going to be a lava lake. You can do either water or lava. When placing down lava, you might want to get another block, like for instance diorite would be a good one here. You don't want it to be similar to the other blocks because you want to see it differently. And the reason why you want to put it down, as you'll see in a second, it's so you can place the lava in these like center areas that you don't have like a block to break off from. Yep. Okay, and then fill in the whole lake. And yeah, that looks good. And then also for the bottom, you want to do it always kind of like a upside down cone. You want it to like kind of have the largest circle on the outer layer, and then make like a slightly smaller kind of randomized circle on the next inner layer, and so on and so forth. The reason for this is it looks the best when it like comes down to like a point at the bottom, instead of like just having like it expand and then just have like some weird flat area on the bottom. Yeah, it always looks better if it like comes down to a point. So obviously it's not going to be a perfect cone. Like this one came more down as like a line kind of, like a pyramid. But yeah, just make sure it like comes more down to a point at the bottom, not like flat. And that's it. But wait, how do you do the gradients? Okay, so you want to find where your 2 stone layers overlap. Then you want to start breaking kind of in the middle here. If you want, you could just do a fill command and have this all be air. I just manually break it just from like force of habit because I've done this so many times. But do it however you want. Then you want it to be kind of like randomized in here between the granite and the red sandstone. So a good way I like to do it is to kind of have like break one into the other side and then like slowly kind of branch off in like a pyramid kind of way. That way it's like there's more red sandstone on the red sandstone side, and then obviously I'm going to do the same thing with like granite on the other side. And this way there's more granite on the granite side, but there's still like a slowly kind of random mix. And you got a lot of the similar blocks right next to each other. It's not just like one block out in the open, but you know, obviously put a few blocks here and there out in the open because you want it to kind of like merge better. I'm gonna sit here and make you guys watch me build for just a little bit longer because I spent 3 hours making this video and I am getting my effort per minute in. Yeah, but no, in all seriousness, thanks for watching, all 7 of you, and feel free to give my small channel that doesn't make any money your best hate comments in the comment section below.